I'm not saying to any of you that you need to be perfect, but the question here is, how do you get to like masterful state of understanding the law and obey it every day and realize, oh, I can't get annoyed at another because there is no other. Oh, I created that, so I can uncreate it. Oh, I know everything is a reflection of my current thinking and past thinking, and I must be still thinking it. I know everything is only the now moment, so in the now moment, I must still be thinking some crap. Oh, I have gone back to my old state. That's why this is occurring. I'm not bothered by it. All right, guys. The month of love is beginning now in the squad. In fact, by the time this goes out on YouTube, it will be live inside there. So guys, make sure you come and join me inside the Subconscious Love Squad for our famous month of love. It's a challenge that goes for the entire month of February. And each year that we've done it, we've had so much success. Now, it's a renewed challenge every year. It's not the same challenge, but you get the same kind of accountability each month to keep your mind right for love by Valentine's Day or before, or just getting your mind right for love during the whole of February, because some of you are really fucked in the brain right now about your love situation. Maybe you've been ghosted, maybe you've been broken up with, maybe it's been no contact for years, maybe there's a third party, maybe there's no one and you can't find love. Whatever it is, the situation in love right now, come and join us in the squad and you will get daily posts to challenge yourself to keep your mind correct for love. Because so many of you stray from the state of loved, the state of with your person, the state of they're the new version of them that I want, and you just create a love reality you don't want all the time, especially around Valentine's Day. And I know how hard Valentine's Day can be for you, especially if you're single or you've been broken up with. It's a shit show. So come and join us so you feel better this month, and so Valentine's Day doesn't trigger you as much. You'll be in a like-minded community in the squad with a whole lot of squaddies who really understand this, can help you, guide you throughout the challenge and beyond. You can also ask your questions in there in the Q&A forum. Plus, we're doing New Me, New Them, my brand new 1-year course and the tracker this month to track your mind. It's our brand new next phase of the course. We've had the course in there. It's still there. Then this is the next phase, which is tracking accountability. And this tracker this February is the specific person trigger tracker. So if you're triggered by your person, come and join us in the squad. You also get that to download and use every single day of the week for the whole of February. So you get your mind right for love completely. You can love bomb yourself inside the squad this month. Come and join us. So let's look at this Loz lesson suggestion, and you also can suggest suggestions like this inside my group. How does it feel to live all aspects of life based on the law? This is a great question on the law of assumption. Is this case, everything shifts away from the 3D, what's happening out here, and what we know is real until today? How do we make our mind accept this once and for all? Now, making your mind accept what once and for all, I'm assuming this person means accept the law is real and only here is real up here that you're imagining, not what's happening out here. So when she says, in this case, everything shifts away from the 3D and what we know is real until today. So she's saying, if you really live by the law of assumption that all things are possible to him who receives, and you must receive it in your mind first, and you must live by the law, meaning your I am state, I am that I am. So you are going to be the new I am that has everything they want now, they've received it. That everything you assume to be true will be true out here. That everything out here is a reflection of in here, and you accept that as within, so without. You fully accepted it. Then how would you experience your 3D? Would you experience it like everything shifts away from out here and what we know is real is in here? That's right. So how do you live that way once and for all? So many of you right now are triggered in love, okay? And you find it very difficult to live by the law about the love you want, because you find the reality of what's happening out here right now, like being broken up with, being ghosted, no contact, a third party, not being prioritized, a relationship that's gone bad, not enough love, affection, attention, time, etc., or nobody at all, to be real and concrete and unchangeable. And you are trying to change what you actually truly believe is real and unchangeable. But what you've got to understand is what is out here was created by you. Therefore, it's completely changeable because you're the one who created it. Are you understanding this? If you're not understanding that, you will find living by the law very difficult. I do fully accept and believe and know that I created out here. Most of you, the majority of you, say, if you've watched manifestation coaches and you think you understand this, that you do that. But I can tell by your questions and the way you spiral in my groups and in my lives that you don't fully accept this yet. If you did, you would have no more questions. Simply by asking a question proves to me you don't know the answer. Or you are seeking validation that your question or your statement is correct because you don't fully really accept this yet. So the very nature of being here and the very nature of asking questions proves to me that you are not in the state this person is suggesting, which is living by all aspects of the law and making your mind accept it once and for all. You haven't accepted it once and for all. That's why you're constantly trying to change your 3D reality out here. That's why you're asking about out here. That's why you're affected by out here. That's why your specific person is triggering you right now out here. And this person's just written, I want to ask a question. What did I just fucking say, Nancy? What did I just say? Did you hear anything I just said? If you need to ask a question, it means you're not getting this. Do you think I'm going to stop in the middle of this lesson where I never stop and pause and answer questions and specifically just answer yours? Oh, you just joined in. Well, let me give you a tip, Nancy. Shut the fuck up until I finish the lesson and then put your question there. And then let's see if I've actually answered your question by the end of the lesson. And you might not need to ask it, darling, okay? Because I've answered it. We do more listening here than talking. Let me get back to the lesson. Like I said, those of you who are question askers don't understand the law yet and aren't living by it yet. If you were, you wouldn't be asking anything. Did you ever see Neville Goddard asking people questions about the law during his lectures? Did you ever see me asking people questions about the law during my lessons? No. Now, I know you're all learning, but how long do you want to take to understand this? Do you want to accelerate your learning, or do you just want to do a 7-year university degree and this take fucking forever for you? Why do you think I have a group where it's advanced and we do courses and we do challenges and we keep each other accountable? Why do you think I formed this group? You know why I formed the squad? Because people got so sick and tired in the free group of the inane questions from people who were from the law of attraction community, didn't understand the law, had never bothered to watch my videos, didn't understand this in any small way, didn't understand what self-concept was. They were so bothered by it, they asked me to create this group, the squad, because it was driving them crazy how many questions people were asking and how lost people were in my original group, which still exists. And you can go in there and be as lost as fuck if you like. But if you want to learn, come and join my membership group. Now, I'm not saying don't ask questions in there. We have a Q&A forum. I go live every Thursday, and I answer your questions. The mentors answer your questions. But ask yourself, are you fully accepting that the law is real if you're asking a question? Now, because the majority of you don't fully accept it yet, that's why we're doing this challenge. Especially right now if you're triggered in love. That's why I'm giving you a trigger tracker as part of our 1-year course dropping today, because it just dropped. Because you aren't quite in the state of loved and wanted. You aren't in your ideal relationship, or your specific person isn't their perfect version right now, or you've lost them again, or something's fucked up. Oh, thank you for the cowboy hat and moustache. You understand? When things go awry in my 3D reality, I can't get annoyed at it, especially in love situations, because I know what my love stuff is. Do you know what your love stuff is? I am very well versed in what mine is. Do you want to know what mine is? I create third parties because I believe I'm not enough and others are better than me because of my body dysmorphia. And I believe I'll upset people and do things wrong and mess things up and things will never work out for me. And therefore, third parties will come along and things will fall apart. Do you know those things about yourself? Categorically, what your stuff is? And do you understand that if you keep that thinking, if you stay in that state, that will continue to happen, or things will go well, then it will seem too good to be true, and then that stuff will happen yet again because you will go back to your old fears and manifest them again? I can monitor my thinking. I don't need a tracker or a challenge, but you might need this. And that's okay. I'm not saying to any of you that you need to be perfect, but the question here is, how do you get to like masterful state of understanding the law and obey it every day and realize, oh, I can't get annoyed at another because there is no other. Oh, I created that so I can uncreate it. Oh, I know everything is a reflection of my current thinking and past thinking, and I must be still thinking it. I know everything is only the now moment, so in the now moment, I must still be thinking some crap. Oh, I have gone back to my old state. That's why this is occurring. I'm not bothered by it. Are you at that point yet, like this person suggesting? I'm not trying to tell you off if you're not. I'm not trying to say you've done something wrong if you're not, but this is what the person's asking in our squad today. How do we make our mind accept the law once and for all, the law of assumption? You accept that you are the only cause. The only. Hear it again. The only cause. Not your specific person, not your parents, not the economy, not what someone said, did, what you heard, not a third party, not what's happening right now, not the government, not your specific person's issues, not the breakup, not your best friend, not your anxiety issues, not the mental health disorder you're being diagnosed with. It's who are you being? That's what will be out here. Are you getting this? I accept I am the only cause. Wonderful, darling. I am God. I create my reality. Wonderful, guys. You're getting it. So start saying those things to yourself. And if you want to go to my YouTube channel, Thought Transmission, I have a whole lot of subliminals and affirmations like those to keep your mind right, to understand your God state. I also have my trilogy called the God Trilogy, the Awareness Trilogy. And if you haven't watched that yet on my YouTube, I'll put it here when this goes on YouTube, and watch those videos in order. I Am God, Brainwash Yourself, The Power of Being, and really get this. Then, if you're still triggered, if you're still not happy with your specific person, if they're still not showing up the way you want, if there's still a third party or no contact or ghosting, or they're not prioritizing you, or there's no one at all, come and join us for the month of love in the squad right now. It is a whole month, the month of love, to get our minds right with daily posts and accountability to get you and challenge you to get your mind right so you fully accept this and create a reality you do want in love. Okay? Plus you get the tracker, the specific person tracker, as part of our course. And you can stay in there for the whole year's worth of the New Me, New Them course. Once you believe you are the only cause, you'll laugh at the shit you think and then change it. Exactly. You'll go, oh, I've done this again. I can't believe I've done this again. I can't believe, like, something happened to me the other day and I was like, I just laughed at the situation. I was like, you're kidding me. This is like staring me in the face, this situation. I was so annoyed at myself. I was like, you idiot. Right? I love you, Laws, and your delivery. You're the best and always speak the truth. Oh, thank you, darling. That's crazy. Creating your own reality is that easy. Guys, you're doing it very easily right now, very negatively. You believe your negative stories are real easy, but you question the positive ones. You question the ones that are favorable. You guys are creating your negative reality on autopilot all the fucking time because you believe that law, the law of things never work out for me, the law of, oh, people always take my man away, the law of I'm not good enough. That's your law you're living by right now. How about you live by the law of assumption instead, which is what is actually happening. But you change your I am. So it's not I am in competition with others, or I am not enough, or I am not chosen. It's I am chosen. There's no competition to me. He loves me. We are in a beautiful, happy relationship. I'm experiencing my ideal month of love. My Valentine's Day is going to be amazing this year. I'm going to be wined and dined and loved and cared for by my beautiful, specific person who's the perfect version for me. He shows me love and affection and gives me all the time and love I need. He knows me so well, and we're in a beautiful, blissful, happy, romantic, loved up relationship. Can you say those things and live by them? Or are you living by the negative stories you're still telling? If you are, come and join us in the squad for the month of love. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. My phone is literally about to drop out. Just dropping by to say, hey, hope you're well, Loz. Oh, hi, Ash. Power of Awareness, I remember your video. Yes, guys, go and watch that. Okay, the Awareness Trilogy. All right, so manifestation still shocks you. No, it doesn't shock me, but it's like, it takes me unawares sometimes that something has crept in subconsciously that's then manifested. I'm like, oh, God. But I'm like, about it. I'm not like, oh, okay? There's difference. There's an indifference when something shows up. Guys, shit will still show up. I'm really sorry that you think this is all just fucking fairyland and sweetness and light and everything's just going to go perfect for you from now on. Shit doesn't show up. I don't know what fucking idiot creator you're watching who's told you that. Never wouldn't have told you that. So I don't know what Narnia La La Land you guys are expecting to live in. Get that thought out of your head that this is what manifestation is. It's your subconscious thoughts made manifest. Unless you've obliterated every single unfavorable, negative subconscious thought right now, guess what will happen? Don't be shocked. Be indifferent. I'm the cause. I caused that. Okay, I can change it. Like that. Okay? Needed to hear this tonight. Thanks, Oz. Good. All right, guys. Come and join us in the squad. I will see you in there, and I will see you soon. Thank you for subscribing and following, and see you later, guys. Bye.